Good evening, all. Welcome to my live broadcast number 216. Broadcasting live out of Auckland, New Zealand. My name is Keith Pure, and I'm addressing the Billion Coin community. Before we go into the blog, the majority of you are on Facebook. You would have seen that will be introduced in 2020, the new Facebook coin. And we'll see how that one goes. I don't think it will even come close to TBC. But that's just my feeling. Yeah, that'll be very interesting, that coin. Right, we'll just take our time to go through the blog and then see what happens. So just share. Let's just have a quick look what's on today's blog. Here we go. The Billion Coin is a result of a team effort. So TBC is not a joke. The video in there. You first have to be a believer before you can become an achiever. Well, that's right. TBC coin, you got to believe in it. It's just like anything. You got to believe in it. Otherwise, why are you there? Another one here. And it's always true, this one, be careful who you listen to about everything. And further down, MB shares personal breakthrough and TBC. I haven't been to watch that one. And looks like he's got hold of a Cameroon insurance company, accepts 40% TBC and 60% cash. How to earn a full-time income in TBC. MB Derek is coming to the Philippines in a couple of weeks from the time this post was posted. MB continues to carry the lead in the Bitcoin contest. We'll just have a look at that. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, 27. A little bit more and we're finished on that. Spread love and show some respect. Share TBC with everyone. And, I think that was my video. The heavy hitters are coming into TBC now. Well, there's some big hitters and they all seem to be the same ones every week. The top three, pretty much. But yeah, they can do it. We all thought that'll be hard to get 100. Well, a lot of us know it's not hard to get 100, but continuously on a weekly basis. The three top guys who've been winning, or actually one has won it 5 times, 5 weeks running. So yeah, that's a good effort. The next biggest one, is that 1,000 referrals, active referrals in a month, in one calendar month. That is an interesting one. Yeah. Anyway, we'll go and have a look. We'll open this one. Remember, I would say a lot of people still think TBC is a multi-level marketing program, because Kiwis will be thinking that, because there's been nothing but multi-level marketing programs for the last 20 years in New Zealand. So we'd expect that from the Kiwis and the Aussies. and maybe also the Americans. Yeah, but if if you show your referrals and it's your referrals were saying that their friends are saying it's multi-level marketing, then run them through the billion coin and show them where it's not. Show them how our tree works. Take them into your genealogy page, and that is not set up as multi-level marketing. It's only you and the line below you, all your referrals, and that's it. So that's only one level there. Okay. Many TBC members seem to be concerned about their incentive to share TBC and their reward to recruit new members into the billion coin community. Guys, this is not multi-level marketing or MLM or another dime a dozen business opportunities. This is a cryptocurrency and a new alternative to Bitcoin. But without all of the pricings, volatility, yes, there are companies that offer coins and pay commissions to sell whatever they attach to those coins. But they do not offer a truly decentralized cryptocurrency. Those companies get shut down. How much will those coins be worth then? That's right, zero. The world needs a solid cryptocurrency that is decentralized. The banks and governments have run amok with our money and have decimated its value. There are so many experts claiming that we are on the verge of global economic collapse and a spreading fear form that the entire financial system is about to crash. And sadly, they are right. People need to hurry up and learn how to protect themselves against when this will happen. Time is short. It starts with learning how to stay in control of your own money. If you earned it, it's yours, right? But if you receive money in USD, for example, and the US dollar collapses, then what happens? That's right, you are screwed. If the USD collapses, then how does that affect the other fiat currencies? That's right, it's a global mess. Do you still trust the banks with your money? Don't you realize that the second you deposit your money into a bank, as far as the bank is concerned, it is now their money? You could fill a room with papers holding all the fine print on the banking policies of how they would return their money back to you when you want it back as your money. Most of their fine print is reasons and situations of how the banks can keep their money. Just look at all the people that banked money in Cyprus and Greece, for example. These people have all suffered a lot from this global financial meltdown that is rolling out in slow motion at this time. Don't let the current speed of this global financial meltdown fool you into a false sense of security. Think again before making a deposit at a bank. At this time, each day that passes makes that transaction even more risky. So beware and be careful. Just know that you have total control of your money when you use a truly decentralized cryptocurrency like TBC. You are the only one that holds the private keys and passwords that protect your TBC wallet. If you protect those keys and passwords properly, not even the best hacker in the world will gain access to your money. Okay, enough about that. What is the incentive to share Billion Coin and why should you recruit people into it? The answer is so easy. Doesn't the ultimate price of TBC go up by €1 for each new member comes into the Billion Coin community? Yes, it does. Doesn't the current price of TBC go up daily by clockwork at a rate of 1 to 5% until it reaches the ultimate price of TBC? Yes, it does. So, what does that mean to you when you are holding on to TBC coins? It means that you get paid for every person that you recruit. It also means that you get paid when they recruit too. Not only that, you get paid when the people that got in before you recruit. If you could imagine putting the whole TBC community into some form of an MLM structure, then you could also see that you get paid whenever someone from the sideline from you recruits. Recruiting is easy. It's free to join the Billion Coin community and you get paid even if that member doesn't buy any TBC coins. How much do you get paid each time this happens? That depends on how many TBC coins you own, right? If you don't own any TBC coins, then you don't get paid anything. You don't get paid anything, but ultimately the current price has to keep going up exponentially until it reaches the ultimate price of TBC. It climbs up to that price relatively fast, doesn't it? So if you are holding on to just one TBC coin, then you get paid €1 every time anyone in the Billion Coin community recruits another. If you are holding on to 10 TBC coins, then ultimately you will get paid €10 each time this happens. If you were lucky enough to become a stakeholder and you purchased 100,000 TBC coins, then you get paid €100,000 each time you or anybody else in the Billion Coin community recruit someone. This is not MLM. It pays better. And it sure does. Right, we'll move to the next one. And it's simply called the agreement. The agreement makes all of this possible. Right. One of the reasons why TBC is called the Billion Coin because the ultimate price maxes out at a at 1 billion euros per TBC coin. Now that sort of changed a bit in modern terms. It maxes out at 1 billion grains. Now that's 2.5 last I saw, $2.5 US. So that's quite a bit of it. It's actually doubled, over doubled from the euros. And it's because we put up 1 grain per referral. So that means anyone holding onto even just one TBC coin could become a billionaire someday. At this time, the current price of TBC is a long ways from 1 billion euros, and it may seem to some impossible for the TBC coin to ever arrive at the price of 1 billion euros per coin. To get there, according to the formula, we would need to get 1 billion people from around the world to each become verified members of the billion coin community. We will get there ultimately, and it's because of the membership agreement. And here's the membership agreement. Here is the agreement. All members, and it's a simple one. It's a simple agreement. All members of the billion coin community agree that this coin will never go down in value. It can only go up in price. This agreement is hinged on a software program that drives the price of TBC up by 1 to 5% daily until it reaches its ultimate price. Within those few words of the agreement does carry a lot of meaning. People from all over the world are sick and tired of artificial scarcity ruining their lives. It was covered briefly in another article on this blog. Abundance and prosperity are very natural things within the universe, and powerful people have been leading the people en masse to believe in the deception called scarcity. When people allow cryptocurrency, TBC, to propel them into wealth with a software formula, they are making an agreement. Do the people at large have the right to make that agreement? This will, of course, be debated, so I want to arm you with some simple facts. First of all, people make agreements all the time without giving it much thought. Every time a person puts something in their mouth, or chooses to wear a certain brand, or selects a home to live in, and so on, in each case they are making agreements. So of course, people have the right to make agreements. Each agreement has its consequences. If an agreement brings harm to another in any way, it could be seen as a bad agreement. If you can get a person to believe in artificial scarcity, you can also get them to make a whole series of bad agreements. The fact that we live in a world full with hunger, poverty, and war are all indicators that the people at this time have all made long lists of bad agreements. Once the people en masse consciously choose to believe in abundance and prosperity for all, then we can do away with plagues of hunger, poverty, and war. as well as many other things that are harmful to humanity. I hope this is the beginning to open up your eyes to see the truth. Abundance and prosperity should be available to everyone, regardless of where they were born or anything else for that matter. Given the path that the current price of TBC will take, it has many opportunities to create wealth, even vast wealth, for those that agree to use it. If people don't want to take advantage of those opportunities, then they are free not to be part of this. No one has been forced to use this cryptocurrency. The fact that the Billion coin has proven to stand up as real currency means that all cryptocurrencies can all stand up as real currencies too. Bitcoin, the first cryptocurrency, has pioneered the path for all cryptocurrencies. Yes, our membership agreement makes us different, but fundamentally, we are just another cryptocurrency. We have every right to a part of this. Embrace the idea that wealth can be spread through this special agreement. Hey. We'll go into the back office and have a look at this dashboard. Oh, sorry. Just got to sign back in. We're timed out there. Okay. This is always the main one off when you open up, when you go into your back office. Okay, you always come across this first. Beware of scammers posing as TBCs. And seeing I'm still at the top of this page, in here, I'll have to drop it down the size first. If you are interested in going to watch other people's videos ahead of time, would you just go into your send button meeting and open up tomorrow's broadcast? So we'll just open that up, and whatever country you're in, you just open that up and scroll down to the country you're in. So we'll go into, like, my country, New Zealand, and well, further up I should say, and we're going to Pacific Auckland, and there they are, all the videos, all the what's her names for tomorrow. These are still yet to be filled up. They will fill up, but whichever country you're in, it will turn out the same. And you just go and have a look for a particular language that you want, and here's the language. This very top one there's in English. So when they fill up, there's another one in English, Bengali, and that's how you find the broadcasts in advance. Instead of just waiting for the blog and then going into the blog and opening up broadcasts, these ones are actually live. As in this case, these will be live tomorrow. It has a time. Let's just have a look at number 28. This time is from 1:30 p.m. to 2 p.m. Okay, and that's done in English. So it's a long way from being filled yet, but here's one here. Oh, that's Bex. So that's where you find it, folks. It's down in the send button meeting, right down the third from the bottom, and you just click on that. And you'll find tomorrow's broadcast, the time they're going to broadcast, and then you just wait for that time. or you can even go into that link right there. Just click onto the link for tomorrow, and then you'll find out who the guy person is. And yeah, we only seem to be seeing his teeth, so it doesn't matter. Oh, there's his name down there. If you want to subscribe to his channel, you can do so, and you'll have a bell to remind you. Set the bell reminder, and that's all it is. We'll just go back and back to the dashboard again, and this one here. Don't forget the cookies that you can earn by just referring to people, and that's pretty much what you need in to earn Bitcoin bounties is 2 people. So you get. Oh, you must remember you got to qualify on a 24-hour rapid, get 2, and so on. But if you want to go the whole hog and do the rest in 48 hours, well, it starts from you up here, you get 2, and when that happens, you go down and help those 2 of yours, help them find 2 each also, and that completes that, providing the total amount is all done within 48 hours. And then, just show them, take them through this article. It's a bit long to read. There you go. That's the mechanics of this program. And then once you've done that, what do you really want to be? What do you want to be? Millionaire or billionaire? And there's still thousands of positions for their a billionaire position. There's still thousands of them to pull. So, and same time, that 2019 promo is still on, so you don't have to be a broadcaster to get a coin. That tells you that let's go at the top of the 3.333,845 members. There's only 100,000 of them that has a whole TBC coin, at least one. So you've got about 3.2 million that are already verified members that don't have a whole coin. And right down at the promo side of it, right down here, it shows you how to get that. The holiday to 2019 promo. Your recruit can afford to go the little ways and add up to 40 grains. You don't have to purchase 40 grains in one go. Can't afford it, just pick on these little ones in the top of the table here, providing at the end of the day or end of the month, they add up to 40 grains of gold. Then you have a whole TBC. So that's strange, eh? Anyway, I'm going to stop sharing and we'll come back live. And just go live. And we'll here we go. Oops, yeah. I'd like to thank all of these wonderful people. Sister Carol and Brother Bill and Supervi, he's out there, and my wife Bex, a moderator, and the 3 watching. you're most welcome to watch the broadcast. I hope you pick up something that you're interested in. Then, like I said a bit earlier, just go up to the top of the send button meeting, scroll right down to tomorrow's broadcast, and then just scroll whichever country, put your country in, whosever country that you're interested in, then scroll down and see if there's one there you're interested in, just click on it and set the reminder and it'll come up, or you got to subscribe and click on the reminder bell and she'll be ready for you to go the next day. Okay, thank you so much again. And
MG Airport.
oh, and another late one just come in, brother Ariful. How you going, brother Ariful? Yeah, just finishing up, and God be with you, and peace. And we'll see you tomorrow night.